It's day 35. Oh no, starting to fuck up all this stuff here. Can I change this? Oh, here we go. Nice. Hell yeah. Super important that people know what day it is. Hell yeah. Now we can officially stream. Oh, God. Jesus. All right, let's see here. Really? That only went ahead. Come on, demo index. Work with me here. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. So, David, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. I'm working right now, but I'm just passing by to say you have great content. David, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. I'm glad my super niche content is enjoyed by a niche audience. I really appreciate that. Today, we're working on another scene, different than what we worked on yesterday, because I found a bug in Half-Life Advanced Effects that is currently being fixed right now by Dom. So if you see me looking over at my other screen every once in a while, it's me talking to Dom. Okay. Seems like he found the solution, so that's good. Okay. We're going to work on this time being. Thinking, what if we, actually, what if we do this? We might have to do, oh no, not two explosions. We might have to move this explosion over here. So it's going to be... explosion here. I kind of want the headshot to be here. Can I? me fast forward this. 125. Boom. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Just a little bit of... and then explosion. Okay, cool. Lupus, what's up, buddy? How about warping in time, in sync with the music to hit the right timing? Warping in time. Do you mind giving me a little more information about that concept and that idea? It sounds interesting. My interest is piqued. I will say that. I don't know what warping in time means, though. Seems laggy, that's all. Okay, so boom, explosion. I might just use the explosion. Bam, explosion. I think it might have to be here. Boom. Nerve, can't path, clear, cprint, demo, go to tick, 39, 5200. Lupus, Earth the Lupus, Earth the Lupus. Something like right there. There he is. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but you know, some twitching, distortion of the image that syncs with sound effects included in the song. Sure, Lupus. I'm not quite at that stage yet in the movie. Right now, we're just cutting it. All the special effects are going to come a little later. But yeah, I mean, this song is ripe for your classic distorted displacement glitch effects. I have a few, but you don't want to overdo it, you know? Distorted glitch effects are, it's like, you see them all over, like, YouTube tutorial videos. They're so overdone. They've even made it into, like, boomer reels at this point, so I try to keep it to a minimum, the glitch effects. Plus, I just did terrible glitch effects in Echoes of 2019, and I'm still scarred from that. Today is our morning seltzer water review. Blueberry lemonade by Polar. Not bad. It's pretty good. Don't mind it. All right, so... okay. Not quite centered. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so... something like that. Interesting. 39, 5200. So we're definitely gonna have to probably. Whoa. Okay. Right. Can't pass. Haha, true, but I think it could help you get the right place in time for the USP headshot. No, I already did. Did you miss that? Yeah, I already got it. Yeah, just added a little fast forward to this part. Set it to 125. And now, now the headshot happens right on the beat. Yeah, no need for glitch displacement for that. Pretty simple cutting. Canvas, select 0. All right, so one's pretty easy to fix. Just add a second. Just do, what is that, like 40? 520 we'll do. 395, 520. Something like that. Bam. The hell? Merv Camparth. Whoops. Merv Camparth. There we go. Would be actually, I wonder if we can make this more interesting. Are you recording 720p or have you a monitor with high quality? Oh gosh, no, 50 high. Yeah, I'm recording way higher than 720p. Double that actually. I'm recording at 1920 by 816 actually. A little anamorphic lens there. Yeah, I've my monitor I think is a 1440 monitor. So not 4K, but I have a 4K monitor at work. I didn't find it to be overly useful in this modern era. I think 4K monitors might be a little too ahead of their time at this point. We're getting there though. I feel like 4K monitors will be useful in the next 5 years, I feel like. But yeah, opted for a 1440 monitor. It's great. I love it. The screen is just kind of small probably because I have it windowed. So maybe that's why you think it's 720, which is understandable. Yeah, always work in windowed mode. Way easier to tab in and out. I am thinking of doing a different shot for this, but I also want to... We're going to do... So this is... Unfortunately, we need to do something like 480. And we'll add one there. And then we'll do 440. And we'll add one there. I kind of want to do something like this. Right? So instead of 7, 8, I kind of want to go like here. Hold on. So 7's actually going to be here. Actually, let's just clear 7 and 8. I think maybe we'll just do that. And then I kind of want, let's go back a little bit. All right, we're going to redo this here. So it's going to, boom. Right? Because then the plan here is you also want to frame Magics there, right? Fallen. So that's the other plan. Where are we? 5, 6, 7, 5. Let's probably want to. Let's 60. Here we go. All right, and then something like that. Jake. 50 high sounds cool. Wait, my girlfriend was interrupting me. Which resolution are you recording at? Yes, Deck has got it correct. 1920 by 816. And wow, way to flex that you have a girlfriend. And then you upscale it later. Correct. Yeah, upscale it. We upscale it when we do the final encode. I've got a video on it, Lupus. You should check it out. Have you ever experimented with different recording methods to have more color control in post? For example, in filming with a real camera, usually people record log footage that is grayed out to have more control of color correcting in post. Not sure if there's anything like this in CSGO. You know, I don't think people are quite experimenting like that with digital footage, like a video game. I'm not by any means a DP, so I am probably the worst person to ask, but in theory, all this footage is like fabricated, right? It's all digital, virtual stuff in a game. So it's not like organic, like, you know, like you would get in real life. So I think it's tough to like manipulate and play with that type of thing with stuff like video game footage. But that's a cool concept, Jake. Yeah, I've never actually, no, I haven't done. To answer your question, I haven't, but maybe there are some DPs out there that have. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting though. When you gray out the footage, record log footage that's grayed out. When you gray out the footage, though, how are you restoring the coloring? See, I don't know how that works, so I'm going to sound really uneducated here, but if the source footage is grayed out, like how are you restoring those colors? Or are you like making up the colors your own? You're like color correcting or grading it yourself. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, looks like Dom fixed it. That's fucking awesome. Cool, let's see how this camera looks. And then we'll switch over to the other. Wow. Wow. Well, I can tell already that the framing is absolutely garbage. Ooh. That's fun. We'll have to fix that. beautiful. Damn. Okay, so we're going to yeah, it's just too fast. Okay, so that's fine. We're gonna have to do this a different way then. We're gonna have to do this a different way. First of all, we could probably delete. What do you think? 0 and 1? Nope. That's not how that works. You should be able to do it backwards though. And then, so 4 is actually gonna have to. 3. Actually, I kind of like this, so it's gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna come back, turn, do a 180, and kind of slide, which is fine. So we're gonna do 4. No, we're gonna do 5 to 6. No, I kind of like where 7's at, or no, maybe 7 can be like right. Yeah, that's kind of cool because 7 sort of frames. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Maybe no, because it's okay. So 4, 5, and 6 would have to be deleted, right? 4 to 6. Clear. Okay, let's see here. Two, 3. Okay. See, I think 6 is too, because of the distance here. Can we add maybe 1 more? Yeah, I think maybe 1 more would help 6. Yeah, okay. Thought as much. Oh, 7 was way off. Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I could just use that for... hold on. I was following the wrong flashbang the whole time. That's hysterical. Was I? Oh yeah, that totally is the wrong flashbang though. There's the flashbang that blinds him. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if I can just... Let's just use that. That doesn't have to be... Which explains why 7 was so fucked up. Actually... Ah. Three, 9, 5, 6, 7, 3. Bam, right there. Well, maybe can I turn it like so? Something like that. Sure. Smokey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here, Smokey. From my understanding, log footage is much more neutral as a color profile, so everything looks muted and grayish. Okay. This just allows you to alter your colors to what you like without getting harsh noise. Okay. That usually shows up in your whites and blacks. I agree. When it's pushed too far from the original footage. Yes. Not sure, like you said, if it's possible with digital footage. Theoretically, I don't think it would be. But maybe it would be. I don't know. I've never tried it. It could be cool to explore. Maybe something. I'll look into it. Yeah, that'd be great, Jake. It's a very interesting concept. I would love to hear more about it, to be honest. So, do I have time? And will this look like shit? So, boom, explosion follows this. So from the explosion, and then it'll move here. Well, it'll kind of like ramp up slowly. I have 2.5 seconds. Oh. 4, 8, 0. Oh, well, actually, it'll be cam. Add. Okay, there we go. Boom. Explosion. Little sketch. Clips through the wall a bit. Just a little bit. What is this? This is 6. Edit. Position. Okay. You know what? This 7 might be unnecessary. Just delete it. The thing with this is it has to look good at full speed. It might. It's a 2. it's 7 has to be it. Let's start delta. It's better. So now I have to add one more though. Something like this. Let's slow down. I wonder if I can just... I wonder if I can just do this. Let's save it. I wonder if I can do something here. Select none, camp add. Save MOA. This cam is scuffed. Nuke, exploding, door, transition. Yes. I kind of like the movement of 5. I like the speed up a little bit. That natural speed up feels pretty good. So let's see if we can get away with deleting these. Okay. There's potential there. Goner. Yo, how did you get into this line of work? Stuff you do is super dope. Thanks, Goner. How did I get into this line of work? I've been doing this since I was a teenager. So about 20... What am I, 36? About 21 years. Been doing this for 21 years. And then I released a frag movie as like a little passion project, and then got picked up by my current company because I released a frag movie. How about that? That was my resume. Going off of Goner's question, so what do you do outside of CSGO related editing? You know, I don't even edit CSGO much anymore. My job has gone far beyond what I originally got paid, hired for. God, I'm a producer, I'm a director, I'm a writer. I sort of handle like creative decisions at my company. I'm a graphic designer. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I act. Oh yeah, acting chops. How about that? Have you been able to make gaming editing a full-time source of income? No. Gaming editing, there are some people who do gaming editing as a full-time source of income. But my company doesn't support gaming editing. Or they can't justify hiring me or keeping me on as an employee if all I did was gaming editing, because I mean, we get that like maybe twice a year. So it's like 5% of my job at this point, which is why I do this in my free time, because I don't do it at work, which is, I think, good, right? Because I would get burned out if I did it at work, to be honest. That's fine though. That's fine. I think what we just did is we allowed the camera to dictate. We just have to edit the angles now. So, ah, no. Bam. I kind of want it to be a little sooner. Boop. Sometimes you gotta let the... This should work. Okay. Oh, I think Dom released a new version of Half-Life Advanced Effects. Yeah. Prefer a full-blown result, but since I never it. Sorry, Dom just messaged me. Here we go. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, he's going to do a full release tomorrow of that new version. All right, so we're going to do, what we're going to do is we're actually going to just do one of these. We're going to record. And we're going to do, this isn't going to be the full footage. We're going to have to do some more stuff here, but I'm just going to record. And see if it feels good on the timeline. Okay. Let's see if that feels good on the timeline. And then we'll get a real recording going. It's gonna be like right there, right? Be like, we'll do something scuffed. Just to get a storyboard. That's what we call pre-vising. We're gonna pre-vis this shit with some scuffed masking work. Beautiful. I think it's perfect. It's great. And then what we'll do is Actually, I wonder if we can do something like this. Close. Kind of want to like get super slow. I think it looks great. No notes. I don't have the time for this. I mean, I don't have time on the timeline to make a camera like this. It's going to look it's going to be way too fast. Yeah. This is why we previs. So you can get away with a shitty camera if you go slow, but because this camera has to go so fast, this camera has to be absolutely perfect. That being said, I just think it's the concept. I just don't think the concept's good. I might have to rethink this. I could go from the front side, boom, explodes, flies, explodes, and then follows the... I like the concept of an explosion, the door exploding. I love that mask. I think the mask makes the scene, if you ask me. We're going to have to explore this a little bit. Okay. Well, that was a good educational experience. This is what editing's all about, making shitty things, realizing it's shitty, and then deleting the shitty thing, and then moving on. I think we made some healthy steps forward in this movie today. Okay, good. So I can delete that idea. Yeah, we can just yeet that idea from my notes list and just never revisit the idea ever again. We'll just clearly have to think of something else. That's fine. Actually, we should keep the timestamp at least. Okay. All right, folks. Well, that was, for lack of better words, anticlimactic. Hey, if you enjoyed this stream, why don't you go ahead and just hit that like button? Why don't you go ahead, just slap it a little bit. Slap that like button a little. Just go ahead, just a little touch. Why don't you do that for me? If you're a VOD watcher, same thing. Do it. But I'm gonna have to hop off in the meantime. Slapped. That's what I'm talking about, Jake. See, that's why you're VIP. You're the MVP of this stream. It's you, Goner. Also the MVP. We got most valuable people right there in chat right now. All right, I'm gonna hop off. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be back here, same time, same place. Probably banging my head against my keyboard, trying to think of an idea. But until then, thank you so much for your time today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you then.